that'll give me the perfect start point because the camera saw the audio start and I know it matches to that camera. Canon's a little bit different. Now, I've got Patrick in the studio with me today. Hello, YouTube. This is the Intergalactic Federation. This is Dazzle with his back to the camera. And we were just having a talk about this week's colour challenge. This week's mission is to create a jam that sonically represents your favourite colour. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon where the stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway, like hearing, leads to an involuntary experience in a secondary sensory or cognitive pathway, like sight. So hearing can stimulate a response in your vision function in your brain. We are challenging you to reverse this, to translate the visual and emotional characteristics of your favourite colour, so that the visual and emotional characteristics of your favourite colour into a compelling oral experience. So translate your favourite emotional response to a colour into sound. And I was just asking Patrick here, what's your favourite colour? And you were saying, can you tell me about your favourite colour? And talk to the mic.
It's URU.
URU. And you were saying that's spelled U-R-U.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool. U-R-U, right? That's a play on words. And so this is a theoretical colour?
Yeah.
Can you explain that to me?
Well,
can you talk on the mic?
Scientists say it's blue and yellow at the same time.
Blue and yellow. Okay.
But it's not green.
Right, okay. I can't imagine what that looks like. Blue and yellow, right? But not, because normally you blend those and get green. And blue and yellow are primary colours? Okay. Can we look it up? Let's have a look online.
You'll have to search URU colour, otherwise it'll come up with the metal from...
URU colour can refer to the famous red-orange colour of Uluru. It's reddish-orange glow from...
Maybe I've got it wrong.
That's okay, you're allowed to be wrong. Okay, so it's talking about Uluru here. Okay. Description. Uluru is famous for appearing to glow with a reddish-orange colour at night, at dawn and sunset. I need less reverb on my voice.
Let's roll with that.
Yeah, okay. So we're thinking about red in that case. It's like the red-orange colour of Uluru Ayers Rock, which looks like that, obviously. Does that give me the picture? Yeah. Give me a big version of that. This is what we're talking about. Maybe that's what it's referring to. Maybe it's an imaginary colour. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. People make stuff up all the time, and that's okay. Or to a new Uru oil colour hair dye product. Okay. I reckon in this challenge, a lot of people are going to be working with the colour blue. Blue is like a popular colour. Just heaps of people like the feeling of blue, I feel blue. You know, the blues, music style. Okay. Anyway, that's just food for thought, something to think about. Yeah. Between you, me and the internet, I don't always stick to the challenge concept. I just do what I come up with. Where would you like to start?
Drums.
Right, okay. We have presets in here for drums, about 100 of them, and I've programmed in all sorts of stuff. So we can start with one of those presets and just see what we find. And then we can shape it and sculpt it. We can go through each of the drums and put them where we want them to be. It's probably easiest if we start with one of those one bar patterns. This is 8. Let's go back to pattern 1. Let's go back to pattern 1 where we were. Okay, so it's a 1 bar loop, and we can just work with 1 bar. It's easier to organise, and then you can copy that across the others. What we've got sounds like this. we're hearing this. I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to make sure this is giving me something. So there's a couple of sort of hi-hat hits here going, and there's my kick drum. What if I delete all those and I'll just stop that. I think it's shift and clear pattern. Clear pattern or clear part? I think it's clear part. And then you select all of them and you hit it again and you delete. Now we've got no pattern. Okay, so that's the kick drum I'm using. We can change the kick drum. We have to be on this. I actually kind of like that one. Is that okay for today?
Yeah.
If I go 4 to the floor, it's just that. 2, 3, 4, right? There's some things that are fundamental to drumming. A 4/4 kick drum is normal. Also, a snare on this beat and that beat. That's your basic drum rhythm. Hey man, you alright? Come on down. Variations on that would be if I took out every second kick drum. Just you listening? This is a different groove. Now you've got kick, snare, right? That snare is not backed by the kick drum, right? I'm going to put it back in. That is just 2 sounds that are a complete rhythm in themselves. In the highest frequency, you might add in maybe that hi-hat on the offbeats. That's a cliche. Now you've got, right? My thinking now is to go to a bass line or maybe a pattern from here. I've got presets in here that are, this is going through these 16 presets here, but they're muted. I would close the filter, start one, and open up and see what's there. So there's a pattern like this running. To be in control of it, I might start it all again. Come back to pattern 1, mute it while it's doing things I don't like, clear the pattern, and start again. So that's a tactile way of getting a bass line working. Get some filter movement. And maybe get the volume levels a bit more punchy. It's this one here that I'm working on. Because this is really quite loud, right? So now I'm balancing this simple bass line against that simple drum pattern. Nothing tricky. Let's put some flavor on top. Now we've got the guy talking. This one I'm going to deal with. Clear it, unmute it. Quiet him down. What are these really doing? Bring their volume up. If I octave them up, okay, this one up an octave just so you hear it. And I'm bringing some variety to the rhythm. I could drop these out, let this play a little bit, maybe shorten the envelopes just to like cut the end off them, and then get ready to drop this down and bring these back in. And this is what I want you to do so we can do it together. When I say go, you're going to turn that back to its starting point. No, the octave one. We don't want to touch this because then the tuning will go out. That's the fine tune. When we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So what we just did, I was able to drop the drums in and have the bass come back in as well. Doing this on my own, I literally don't have enough hands. I suppose I could learn to do that with one hand. Right? These are the challenges we live with. Now, I've got 2 sequences running off here. I could start making a 4-bar pattern out of that and start copying it across things and then making variations to it, so it will then start running through and doing it automatically. Why don't I just demonstrate that? Make this 4, I go save this, that. Make sure the first one's collected, then go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. This one, I copied it out for 4 bars. I go save, 1 there, let it go through, and then 1, 2, 3. So I've got the same pattern on all 4 of those. Now, let's do a variation. Let's do like take out every second note. See what happens. And drop these back down. I don't know why these sound so crusty. Bringing the release up on the envelope, the release, the end of the note got longer there, not so staccato. Maybe drop these drums out. Let the audience have a breather, right? Where are we going now? I'm working in C. The notes I just happen to be programming are C. Let me store this over onto the next lot of banks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one as well. Oh, something weird just happened. Did you hear that little glitch? What I did, I think I saved this pattern onto that bank. Yeah, accidentally. Are you keeping up? So what I've got now is these patterns are all the same, and these patterns are a variation, the same variation, right? And I want to fill in the rest of them. I got to come up with something. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear. Now I've got a blank slate. I'm going to bring my groove back. Maybe add a little bit more, like something like that. It sounds poxy, but just to have some variation. Now get more creative with the bass line here. Chord. And here. Too low. Now I copy that out over 4 bars. I go to the last bar and take out the last couple of notes. I store that as 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to this one. I'm going to clear it, drop it back down. I'm going to take that over 4 bars and then jam on it. Kind of random notes. I'm saving this. I'm just hopefully that caught all of that. Now I've got 4 bars here. I'm trying to fill in before I get back to the rest of it. I might do a loop with some sound from here. Let's go with your pad sound, right? Have something in there. This guy is still talking here. There's my little astronaut dude. There is noise on the grip controller as well. Okay, we've got to program these last 4. We've got to program these last 4. We're going to delete these 2. I'm going to take that out because that's epoxy. Unmute 1 and 2. Mute is here. You got to hold that and press them when you're ready for them to come back. Do the 2 together. Yeah, we can do it. 3, 4, 1. Big crusty. 3, 4, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's keep going. this bit in the way. Now it's just kind of a texture in the background. Okay. I'm going to make it one bar. Just do a 1 bar loop, whatever you're feeling. Maybe play something and then go into record when you're ready. Okay. It's a 1 bar, but we can make that go 4 bars once you've recorded it. Notice this is a keyboard. This is C sharp, this is D, that's D sharp, E flat, right? This is F sharp, G sharp, D flat. Yeah, and we're recording too. Yeah. So this. And we'll do the other one. So this could be like a higher melody. Bar and just take out like every second note, see what happens. And I'm going to do that to the green one as well. Copy it over, jump to the last bar, just let's go like that, just see what happens. I've got to store it. If I don't save it, it won't go anywhere, right? There, right? Then the yellow one, store. Now I'm going to stop. Now when I start up again, it should play through all of this project too. I'm going to hit that, press stop, and bring in me a little astronauty dude. We're at 17 minutes, so we're going to stop, okay? And then we're going to restart the whole thing. It's going to end on that. Okay, so that was 17 minutes with us a lot of talking and such, which is perfectly fine, okay? I'll turn the camera off. That was take 1. We're just going to keep going if that's all right with you. Yeah, okay.
I might use the bathroom though.